Assalamualaikum and hi to Dr. Mimi and my fellow friends. How are you today? I hope you all in the perfect health and wellness. Hashtag stay at home and hashtag stay safe. Thank you for being here today. I'm Shawar Fikri bin Sihab from group chapter number 4, which is strategic formulation in hospitality and tourism industry. I'm here today to talk to you about a corporate strategy. The learning objective for this part are: number 1, what is a corporate strategy? Number 2, who is involved? Number 3, strategy formulation. Number 4, level of strategy. Number 5, diversification. And number 6, type of diversification. Okay, we know what is a corporate strategy. Corporate strategy is essentially developed in accordance with the organization vision and seek to steer the organization toward accomplishing their long-term objective. A corporate strategy is developed in accordance with the objective and scope of the activities of the organization. As a top management, they must have a create the mission, the vision, and the objective first before they enter the new market or new business. Corporate strategy seeks to answer the question: what businesses or industries should be working in? The basis of corporate strategy in the organization vision, what I said before. The mission statement of an organization implicitly mentions in corporate strategy. It plays a very important part in the strategic decision making across the organization. Corporate level strategy is typically developed by the highest level manager in organization. Okay, the top management involved in a corporate level, which is a CEO, board of director, and managing director. They have a team to create what business they want to involve. So, as a CEO, they must he or she must make a decision making what the business they want to do. Okay, next is a strategic formulation. Corporate strategy is a formulate at the organizational level, concentrating on the whole organization, including different business unit and division of the organization. Okay, before we want do a business, corporate level must have a strategic formulation to make their company success or not. Okay, so they have a formulation to get their business is success. Okay, before we know the level of the strategy, we must know the component of the corporate strategy. What is a corporate strategy? Corporate strategy takes a portfolio approach to strategic decision making by looking across all of a firm business to determine how to create the most value. In order to develop a corporate strategy, firm must look at how the various business they own fit together, how they impact each other, and how the parent company in structure in order to optimize human capital, processes, and governance. Corporate strategy built on top of business strategy, which is concerned with the strategic decision making for an individual business. So they have a four component of corporate strategy. Okay, there are several important components of corporate strategy that leader of organization focus on. The main tasks of corporate strategy are allocation of resources, organizational design, portfolio management, and strategic trade-off. Okay, we look first allocation of resources. The allocation of resources at a firm focus mostly on two resources, which is people and capital. In an effort to maximize the value of the entire firm, leader must determine how to allocate this resource to the various business or business unit to make the whole greater than the sum of the parts. Key factor related to the allocation of resources are, which is I said before, people. Okay, people identifying core competencies and ensuring they are well distributed across the firm, and moving leaders to the place they are needs most and add the most value, which is a change over time based on their priorities. Next, this is a capital. Okay, what is capital? Allocating capital across business so it earns the highest risk adjusted return. Analyze external opportunities, which is allocated capital between internal, which is a project, and external opportunities. Okay, component number 2 is organizational design. Organizational design involves ensuring the firm has the necessary corporate structure and related system in place to create the maximum amount of value. Factors that leader must consider are the role of the corporate head office, centralized versus decentralized approach, and the reporting structure of individuals and business unit. Okay, key factor is 2, which is a head office and organizational structure. Okay, head office determine how much autonomy to give business unit and decide whether decisions are made top down or bottom up. Okay, and organization structure also, which is reporting by bottom level. That means as a corporate level must develop center of excellence or setting governance structures. Okay, component number 3 is a portfolio management. Portfolio management looks at the way business unit complement each other, their correlation, and decide where the firm will play. Example, what business it will or won't enter. Okay, corporate strategy related to portfolio management include: first, deciding what business to be in or to be out of. Number 2, determining the extent of vertical integration of the firm should have. And then creating strategy option by seeding new opportunities that could be heavily invested in if appropriate. And component number 4 or last, which is a strategic trade-off. One of the most challenging aspects of corporate strategy is balancing the trade-off between risk and return across the firm. It's important to have a holistic view of the business combined and ensure that the desired levels of risk management and return generation are being pursued. Okay, below they have three factors to consider for strategic trade-off, which is managing risk, generating returns, and incentive. Okay, managing risk. Firm wide risk is largely depending on the strategy it chooses to pursue. Then, through product differentiation, for example, in a high risk strategy that could result in a market leadership position or terterun. And then some area might require through differentiation or cost leadership, but other area might be better suited to copycat strategies that rely on incremental improvements. Okay, next, generating return. Higher rise strategies create the possibility of higher rate of return. The example above of through product differentiation or cost leadership could provide the most return in the long run if they are well executed. And last, incentive. Incentive structures will play a big role in how much risk and how much return managers seek. It may be necessary to separate the responsibilities of risk management and return generation so that each can be pursued to the desired level. It may further help to manage multiply overlapping timelines ranging from short-term risk or return to long-term risk or return and ensuring there is appropriate dispersion. Okay, next we look level of strategy formulation. They have four levels of strategic formulation used in an organization, which is a corporate level, business level, functional level, and operational level. Okay, corporate level strategy. This level outlines what you want to achieve: growth, stability, acquisition, or retrenchment. It focuses on what business you are going to enter the market. Okay, the second level, which is a business level strategy. This level answer the question of how you are going to compete. It play a role in those organizations which have smaller unit of business and each considered as the strategic business unit (SBU). And then functional and operation level, the level concentrate on how an organization is going to grow. It define daily action including allocation of resource to deliver corporate and business level strategy. Okay, I will give you an example of a different corporate strategy and business strategy. The example I give you a company is a Walt Disney. You know is a Walt Disney? Okay, I think all of you know what is Walt Disney involved. Okay, corporate strategy in Walt Disney evaluate whether the corporation should own theme park, restaurant, movie production, and how the corporation can add value to each of these individual business. Okay, which that's mean Walt Disney involved. You know, they have a theme park, they have a restaurant, they have a movie production. Business strategy for the Walt Disney they have which they have a TV channel, okay, Disney channel. So they have a competitor, such as ABC, or such as sorry, competitor of the Disney channel is a Fox or NBC. So they have a business strategy to create another level, to more business strategy to involve in the market in the world. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay. Next, I will explain to all of you what is a diversification. Diversification can be understood as the corporate strategy that a company implements to increase the market share and sales volume by introducing new products in new markets or industry, which is distinct from in core business. Simply put, diversification refers to the expansion of business by entering into a completely new segment or investing in a business which is external to the scope of the company's existing product line. Businesses use this strategy for managing risk by potential threats during the economic slowdown. Okay, next, type of diversification. They have four type of diversification. Number one is a vertically integrated diversification. Number two, horizontally integrated diversification. Number three, concentric diversification. And lastly is conglomerate diversification. Okay, I will explain you the first type is of the diversification, which is a vertically integrated diversification. The form of diversification in which the firm intends to enter in the business which is associated with the firm's present business. In the way, the firm stay in the same business and move ahead or reverse in the chain and introduce new product so as to enter the new business for the firms. They have two integration of vertically, which is the first, forward integration. It is a kind of vertically integrated diversification wherein the firm decided to move ahead in the value chain that is directly related to the firm's existing business, so as to easier the distribution process. Okay, next is a backward integration. In this type of the integration, the firm opts to move backwards in the value chain so as to create an effective supply of the goods by expanding the business and entering the business of suppliers. Number two is a horizontally integrated diversification. Okay, in horizontal diversification, the firm acquired one or more than one businesses that are engaged in the similar business and at the equivalent level of production marketing chains to enter into complementary goods or taking over competitors' products. Okay, they have two objective, which is a related diversification and unrelated diversification. Okay, related diversification, when the new business has some sort of connection with the existing business, then it is known as related diversification. It includes the exchange of business assets by exploiting marketing skill, manufacturing skill, which is economy of scale, brand name, research and develop. Okay, unrelated diversification, when the new business has no relation to the value chain activities of the company. It includes investing in new product portfolio, concentrate on multiply products, minimization of risk by operating in the various product market, implementation of new technologies. Okay, number 3, which is a concentric diversification. It is a similar to related diversification, wherein the new business entered into by the firm is associated with the existing business by way of process, technology or market. The newly entered product is a spin-off from the already existing facilities. Hence, there are advantages of synergy with the existing operation. Lastly is a conglomerate diversification. The conglomerate diversification is similar to unrelated diversification. There is no relationship between the new business or product and the existing business or product in any way. Firm use the diversification strategy to reduce risk, use surplus cash, build corporate brand equity, increase customer base, exploit new opportunity, effective capital utilization, build shareholder wealth, and access to the new market. Thank you for watching my video. I hope all of you can learn from my video. Thank you. Bye bye.